Sandland is an upcoming open-world role-playing game developed by ILCA and published by Bandai Namco Entertainment.
This video was originally slated to release last week, but the unexpected passing of Akira Toriyama caught us off guard. The man was a huge part of our childhood, and his work is sprinkled throughout the nerd community. His loss was felt worldwide, and all we want to say is that he helped shape many people's lives as well as provided us with happiness in many forms. From manga to anime to video games, he was a giant and he will be missed.
In Sandland, you play as the demon prince Beelzebub. Yep, like the son of the devil. In this world, demons are more of a mischievous race of people rather than dark supernatural entities. Toriyama has always had a way of taking subjects that are normally darker, heavier concepts and adding levity to them through satire. It makes for interesting twists on what readers, viewers, and gamers tend to expect in a story. Beelzebub doesn't really act the way you expect the son of Satan to act, and that leads to some genuinely funny, ironic moments in the manga.
Joined by your trusty companion Thief, you'll set out on an adventure to find the supposed water source hidden by the malevolent king of Sandland. Guided by Sheriff Rao, the three of you commandeer a tank and set off on a whirlwind adventure battling the king's forces, fearsome wildlife, and treacherous terrain along the way. You'll encounter all manner of wacky characters as you explore Sandland. Some will assist you in your endeavors, while others will be looking to collect the bounty the king has placed on your head.
From the trailers and overviews we've seen, there will be a wide variety of gameplay. From the visceral combat to leveling up your home base and companions, there's a lot to look forward to.
It's not hard to see why Bandai saw this property as a good fit for a video game adaptation. The manga lends itself perfectly to being gamified. For starters, with Beelzebub being a super-powered demon prince, third-person action combat makes total sense. While fighting hand-to-hand, you'll have a variety of combos and special moves to work with.
There's definitely familiarity between this game and some of the Dragon Ball games through the years, but Sandland feels more grounded and paced in its combat. Dodging and thoughtful strategy will be important to keep you from getting overwhelmed by enemy attacks, as opposed to the high-flying, punch each other in the face as fast as we can nature of Dragon Ball.
Not only will you be able to level up Beelzebub and acquire bigger and better skills to add to your arsenal, but you can also progress all of your companions' skills as well, and upgrade and customize all of your vehicles. The biggest selling point for me with the gameplay is how damn cool the vehicular combat looks. Each vehicle will possess traits both in and out of combat that will be crucial in different scenarios.
Your trusty tank is slow and steady as a tank should be, but will allow you to deal devastating damage and take down larger foes.
The jet hover will allow you to float above water so that you can traverse wetlands and tricky road conditions.
For up-close combat with imposing enemies, you may want to hop in the battle armor. With its high damage output and strong armor, it's the perfect choice if you want to go toe-to-toe with large monsters. It's also able to lift heavy objects and clear blocked pathways.
The dirt buggy is your high mobility option. You can equip various weapons like rocket launchers and machine guns and use its speed to avoid incoming damage while dealing tons of your own.
When you're looking to get from point A to point B as fast as possible, you'll want to take the motorcycle.
And when driving isn't an option, you can hop in your jump bot to climb rocks and obstacles.
The Uniride is a kind of combination of both the motorcycle and the jet hover. It has two modes you can switch between. Ground mode allows for speedy getaways, while hover mode is better for launching your attacks on enemies.
Last but not least is the Raptor, like an actual dinosaur companion that will be able to saddle up and ride.
If you enjoy gameplay variety, then this game should pique your interest.
Is this going to be a truly open world? I've heard some content creators who've gotten time to play the game say that the world is closed off in certain ways, saying that at times it felt like cliff faces were meant to keep you within certain boundaries and regions of the world. I just wonder with the full game how much this will come into play.
What will the quality of the American dubs for the voice acting be? From the limited samples we've heard in previews, I do have some concerns about the stilted conversations during travel. This may be one I'd turn the Japanese dialogue on for.
The manga of Sandland is short, totaling only 16 chapters. With that in mind, I wonder how much new content might be added to the story itself.
Get ready to hop into Sandland with us on April 24th when it releases for PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC.
We want to thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, consider liking and subscribing. But until next time, you stay nerdy.